I just helped this creator, and this creator go viral on TikTok without spending a ton of time creating content or getting lucky. And by the end of this video, you're gonna know the 4 things that you need to change in your content right now to do the same exact thing. I don't care how new your account is. I don't care how many times you failed before in the past. Doesn't even matter if you wanna show your face or what niche you're in. I guarantee if you change and implement these 4 things, you're gonna go viral too. The first change that you need to make is you need to get way more selective about what kind of content you're actually going to be posting on TikTok, because you can actually determine whether or not you're supposed to go viral before you ever even post it. Here's how you do that. Okay, now there are essentially 2 ways for you to be able to figure out exactly what topics are trending for your niche on TikTok. The first way is you could actually build out a sheet like this that has all of your different competitors on TikTok, and then what you can do is go through and check them every morning and see what topics have been going viral for multiple of these accounts, because that's what you're going to notice. You're going to notice that there's not just one-off viral videos on TikTok. Instead, it's several videos that have ended up going viral. Or the second thing that you could do is you can come over here and you can do searches to determine whether or not people actually want to watch the content that you're going to be uploading. For example, let's say that we were coming over here and we were going to make content about StubHub, because I see that this is something trending right here. Again, obviously you would type in something that is going to be specific for your niche, but we could type this in and see that there are some videos that have done well under here, but overall these videos actually haven't done well. So this would actually be a bad sign. Even though this shows as a trending search right here, it's really not a lot of videos that have done well. Now, if we contrast that like something, when we come over here and type in Minnesota Vikings, what we are going to see is that there are a bunch of videos that have gone viral recently. And if we look, we're going to notice a lot of these have Isaiah Rodgers. In fact, Isaiah Rodgers. So there's multiple videos about the same exact topic that have been going viral. So guess what? If you were making content about the Minnesota Vikings, what would you do? Make it about whatever Isaiah Rodgers did, because clearly that is the best topic. And this is how you should be approaching TikTok, no matter what niche you're in. I don't care if you're uploading about weight loss, if you're uploading about stocks, if you're uploading about dogs, it doesn't matter. You need to be looking at what TikTok is actually pushing in your niche and make sure that your video has the same keywords in it. They need to show up as text on the screen, they need to show up in the hashtags, and they need to show up in the description, because that is going to make the TikTok algorithm think, hey, we do have an audience for this. Hey, we do have somebody to show this content to. And then as a result, you're going to go viral. To show you another example, if we come over to Nick right here, we could see he went viral with an American Express Platinum card update. Now, if I come over here and type in American Express Platinum card, what am I going to notice? I guarantee you there's going to be a bunch of videos that have gone viral. And yes, there are. This video went viral. This video went viral. This video went viral. This video is doing pretty good, and there are several videos under here that have gone viral in the last week, which again is why Nick went viral. He didn't go viral because he spent a lot of time creating his content. He didn't go viral because he's some genius or he got lucky. He went viral simply because he did research on the topic before he posted. Now, the second thing you need to make sure you're doing is you need to make sure that you are uploading both a video and a photo carousel for every viral video idea that you have. Because right now, one of the easiest ways to go viral on TikTok is by uploading photo carousels. Because at the end of the day, not enough people are uploading these photo carousels. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to show you in just a second. But what I do want to emphasize here is you need to make sure that you're adding at least 3 to 5 different photos, and they could be AI generated, they could be easily made, but essentially what you need to be doing is making it so there's a hook and then a reason for somebody to keep swiping through. Because what TikTok is trying to see is that people are swiping all the way through to the end, and ideally you should have a call to action at the end of that. And what this is going to do is allow you to, 1, spend less time creating content, but 2, get way more reach and way more followers every single time that you upload. Now, when I'm talking about carousel posts, this is what I'm talking about. If we click into this, we could see something like ChatGPT 5 prompts that turn ordinary people into millionaires, and we could see that you can then swipe through these, and then when we get to the end, we could see that it ends right here. But basically, it gives us a reason to keep watching all of these and to keep looking at all of them. And what you want to do is make sure that you're doing exactly what this person is doing right here. You have a great hook on the screen right here, and then you have a bunch of things that people are looking at and ideally reading a lot of, because then they're spending more time on your posts, and then as a result, TikTok is going to think that your post should be pushed out. Again, they've literally done the same exact thing multiple different times. You can do the same exact thing and go viral very easily. You just do it for the same topic with the same or a better hook as the video that you're going to be creating, and this makes your life incredibly easy. So again, to show you an example, if we were doing something like what Nick did with the American Express Platinum card, we would want to make a video about this, and then we would make a slideshow about the same exact topic. It allows you to get 2 posts out, and you have double the chances of going viral. Now, step number 3 is you need to make sure that you're changing the length of the content that you're creating, because there are really 2 lengths that end up going viral on TikTok over and over again. The first length is going to be content that's really short, anywhere from 5 to 13 seconds long. The second length is going to be content that's over 50 seconds long, but similar to what I showed you in step number 1, you can actually determine exactly what length you should be making your content depending on the topic that you're going to be uploading it. Here's what I'm talking about. And so in order to determine the length of the content you should be posting, here's what you want to do. Again, we're coming back to this American Express Platinum card example, but this works for literally every single niche. So what you want to do, you want to find that several videos have gone viral for this. And then you want to click into each of these and see how long they are. So we're at 1 minute and 50 seconds right here on this one. This one, we are at 3 minutes. And if we scroll down to find one more viral video, we could click on this one, 2 minutes. So what did this just prove? That every single one of these videos is 1 minute and 50 seconds to 3 minutes. So if you were going to make a video on this topic and you wanted to go viral, what would you do? Make your video in the same exact length, because what TikTok is going to be doing is they're not only looking at the topic, they're also looking at the length. So people that watch videos about American Express or credit cards get shown videos about that, but they're also looking at the length. So people that watch 10-second videos on this topic get shown more 10-second videos on this topic, but people that watch videos over 2 minutes long get shown more videos over 2 minutes long. So what do you want to do? You want to make a video that is going to be attacking this person's audience, this person's audience, and this person's audience, and this is how you're going to steal the audience and go viral from big creators on TikTok. You're going to latch on to the same topics that they're creating on, but you're going to make content too. And listen, if you think that this is copying, you think that this is stealing, you just don't understand how social media works or how the internet works, because this is how every single niche works. You'll find multiple people making multiple videos about the same topics because they work. I mean, think about it. If you turned on the news right now, every single news channel, no matter what news channel you turned on, they're all talking about the same thing, but they're talking about it differently. Same exact thing is happening on social media, because this is how the algorithms work right now. They want to see people talking about the same things in a different way so that they can show it to the audiences that are interested in those things. And now for the last and most important step, and that is that you need to make sure that your account is set up and warmed up correctly, because if it's not, this could be one of the reasons that TikTok is hesitant to push out your content. In fact, if you're stuck at like 300 views, 500 views, 1,000 views, I guarantee you this is the step that you've probably messed up. Okay, now in order to make sure that your page is warmed up correctly, here's what you need to do. I'm going to come over to this new TikTok that I just created. Now, I created this page not that long ago, and it's already got over 120,000 followers. And as you can see, I have gone viral tons of times. 8 million views, million views. A lot of these videos have over 100,000 views, and the reason that it's gone viral is because I warmed up the account correctly. So this page right here is where I post about different AI tools, different AI tricks, different AI hacks. So the first thing that I did was I chose a thumbnail picture that really stood out. It's green, it's zoomed in, captures people's attention, and it's memorable. Secondly, if we look at the name, I called it Rob the AI Guy. Call it Rob the AI Guy because I'm posting about AI, and I want the TikTok algorithm to know that I am posting about AI. In addition to that, if we come over to the description right here, we have latest AI tools. This could also be read latest AI news. We have AI automations, AI agents, and then automate your work with AI. What does this do? This signals to TikTok exactly who I want my content to be shown to. And this is step number 1 of warming up your page. Step number 2 is making sure that you come in and follow people in your niche. If you look at the first people I was following, it was AI people. The reason that I did that is because then it showed the algorithm, hey, this is who he wants his content to get shown to. And yes, you don't have to follow tons of them, like hundreds or thousands, literally just like 5 of them, 10 of them, 20 of them. Do that, and it's going to help TikTok actually recognize who to show your content to. And then you need to make sure that the content that you are creating has the same keywords that you have in your name and in your description, in the text on the screen, in the transcript, in the description, and in the hashtags. And what this is going to do is allow TikTok to very easily find the right audience for your content. But if you ignore this, what's going to end up happening is TikTok is going to classify your content the wrong way, and then they're going to show your content to the wrong people. Now again, if we come over to somebody like Nick, we could see he's doing the same exact thing. He posts about credit cards, credit repair, finance, all things like that. So increase your credit score, credit evaluation, and then in his name, it says fix credit. Now guess what this does? Again, warms up TikTok to show his content to the right people. And if we come over to his popular videos, he's had several videos go viral too. Over 1 million views, several with hundreds of thousands of views, another video with 1 million views. And if you do the same exact thing, you could see success on TikTok right now too, during quite frankly, the golden era to grow on TikTok, because it's never been easier to take advantage of this algorithm and the way that it works, and it's never been more simple. Now, if you're finally ready to take advantage of this TikTok gold rush, where it's easier than ever before to get views, to get followers, and even to get paid simply for posting on TikTok, and you know that you want that for your life, I personally want to help you. In fact, I want to guarantee you I can help you get more followers on TikTok by telling you exactly what to post and working with you one-on-one until you succeed on TikTok. If that sounds interesting, well, please keep watching this video, because I've got a special offer for you that just could change your life if you're ready to take action. The opportunity to grow on TikTok and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last for forever. And the only two things holding you back from getting the followers that you deserve right now on TikTok and the followers that you want is, one, you haven't implemented the steps that I share with you in this video to help you get more followers, and two, you haven't gotten into my TikTok mentorship program yet, where I literally am going to guarantee that I help you get more followers in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. And the way that this works is I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use to guarantee that you get more followers in the next 30 days. If that sounds interesting, then please go to the link in the description below and get signed up right now. The average person that's gone through this program has gained over 50,000 followers, and nobody has ever gone through it and gained less than 6,500 followers if they implemented everything that I share with them. And since you're still watching this video, I'm going to assume that you're above average. So the odds of you gaining over 50,000 followers is probably quite high. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is going to help you get more results faster and easier. If you're struggling right now to grow on TikTok, you need to get into this, because every single day that you wait, it's only going to get harder to grow. So what are you waiting for? Go to the link in the description below and sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're going to get more followers on TikTok, or you're going to get your money back. In fact, this creator just went through this program and gained over 10 million followers. This creator over 14 million, and this creator over 16 million. And I want you to be my next success story. So please stop procrastinating, invest in yourself now, and get the TikTok followers that ultimately you deserve. Or I strongly suggest you check out the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.